Hello, Susie Kins, and hello, Susie Quins. This is your WWE YouTube World Susie Heavyweight Champion of the world. And you can recognize me as a head of the Susie Buffet. And I am your Supper Susie. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on Tuesday night and NXT episode. So guys, thank you so much to following on my platforms here, on my like Facebook, Instagram, Substack, TikTok, and Twitter. Thank you so much for doing that because I want you guys to follow what's going on my YouTube channels and on my platforms on the internet. So I want you guys to do that. Alright, so let's go my 5 things in here. Alright guys, so please be a part of us Sushi. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your files because I want you guys to see what's going on this channel and this channel grow. And guys, we love this stuff. Come on, to be a part of us Sushi, you can do that. Sponsorships and money. What do you do, guys? To give us give me that and ads as well because a lot of people on YouTube have it. I don't. So I want you guys to do it, please. Brahma stretches such endless strings. What what's like nipples and West End and other sponsorships. Because I want you guys to sponsor this channel and my other channel because I want you guys to give me a lot of encouragement. So that's why. And money because I'll be in the corner on the ramp on the first wall because I'm short because I want to go to every PLEs and every episodes, but I cannot do that because because a lot of cities is far or farther away or across the state, country, or near on the east coast, or everywhere. So we need you guys, give me that, please. Also merchandise because my cousin's boyfriend Alex Mercer actually work for a website. So I want my parents to talk to him about that and give him merchandise out there because I want you guys to wear my shorts and I want other people to show the fun. So you guys expel them to give them shorts for my merchandise. So we need you guys to do that as well. We need a black as well because I saw the people have it and I want it too. So we need you guys to do that as well. And also you can follow my platforms as well because one of my platforms, TikTok, have very high followers. Guys, thank you so much. I want you guys to feel the fun. Come on. Are you guys ready to this episode here? We don't know about the NXT PLEs in the near future, but I'll get an update on you on that. Are you guys ready? Let's go right into this today. Alright, so we got the opening matchup is a NXT North American Championship. We got Mouse Bone versus Theon Lennox. Mouse Bone retained the title. Thank you, because we need Mouse to get more superstars to feel like to fit in. Theon Lennox tried, but dude, that much slapped. So we need more NXT superstars, Carlos, to take Mouse Bone off his throne. So that's why. Not heels. We don't want Dark State in the paint because. And then we're going to Break My Wall in the fantasy project. Talking about Break My Wall, stealing her NXT Women's North American Championship is fake. Thank you. And she got her NXT Women's North American Championship against Denim Baxley in a casket match. Yes, you will lose. Um, and the fantasy project never be break my wall. Good. And if she wanted them to help, if she wants to and fade out, that's very nice. But you cannot try to help break my wall. I know you guys are trying to get persuade the image, weaker sense, break my wall. They're trying to get people with you guys and be like a douchebags. We're not doing that, guys. That's people are seriously. And then we're going to Soul Henry versus Canadian Gobble next on NXT and fade out. Okay. And then we go to Silicon Sickles and Robert Stone talking about Robert Stone don't like interference in the matches. I don't agree. That Landon Ducks did another sense. No, because what guys do, I don't like. And he got a lot going on. That's real. And Silicon Sickles will dig Charlie and Silicon Sickles will talk to Charlie Hill and then back to the later and Dale. Okay, but that's good. That's good too. Charlie Hill and then back to the talking about Charlie Hill is in the awesome Charlie Memorial Battle Royal. Yes, he is. That's bullshit. And then I'm back to the burning Blackmore Road to West, New Wheel. And she is excited to burn Blackmore Road into the casket. Perfect. That's Charlie Hill made it. And she is getting nervous about the fancy box like helping Blackmore Road out. And Charlie Hill saying, don't worry about it. Like, he got got them a date and he got a match against Wiki Sands next Tuesday. That's bullshit. And Robert Stone will talk to Charlie Hill and send a good luck to Della Baxley and fade out. That's nice. Dude, with Shadow, thank you to give one Bob on Wiki Sentence's angles and swag last month Tuesday. Thank you, because we don't want Wiki and Ethan getting all the credit and one NXT and doing the carnage. But people are sushi. So Shadow, you need to put Wiki Sense to his limit, please. And then we have Soul Henry versus Chaotic Couple. Chaotic Couple for victory by the DQ because Chaotic Couple attacking on Soul Henry and fade out. Dude, what I know Chaotic Couple trying to make his process known in NXT. I know that. Here's a question. Why are you attacking on Soul Henry? Are you a big fan of music? We don't know, but I don't know why I'm thinking this is a storyline leads to a PLE. It's possibility, but alright. We got Lexis King versus EK Possible. Speed Submission Tournament Finals. Next on NXT and fade out. Okay, we got a Speed Submission Finals to be a Speed Champion. Lexis King versus EK Possible. Lexis King for victory. Okay, that's good. I don't actually follow speed stuff because it's not a storyline. So both ways, it's kind of heels, but it's possibility, but I want it can possible, and this it can possible and you be in NXT to win it. I don't know why, but okay. And they'll go to Black Wall versus Stella Baxley for the NXT Women's North American Championship casket casket match. Um, next on NXT and fade out. Okay. And then we go to Tuesday, talking about after the NXT North American Championship match. They just got Dr. Robert Storm, they got a win match, an NXT Dr. Championship win match. Really? Really? We don't want this crap, Shokon. Come on. And Tion Lennox on Shoko Circles won. But it's not Darren Lennox, and Dusty not getting the opportunity, haha, for him. For that, NXT North American Championship FA out. Chicago actually kind of match next week for the NXT North American Championship against Miles Bone. Really? And double Dr. Mabel trying to get a gold. You're not doing this, Duck State. You're trying to do a little bit of the people. We're not doing it at all, but people are sushi. And then we go to we go to NXT Women's North American Championship casket match. Dana Baxley with Janet. Thank you. Alright, Black Widow new done. It's a damn new done. Thank you. What's a new step for Denim? We don't know. Thank you to point down Black Widow. Thank you so much. We got notified walking to the backstage and fade out. Okay. And then we go to notified talking about she beat Session Sen for her NXT for the NXT Women's Championship last Tuesday. Thank you. You can sit back in the line, Jesse. You're not getting the opportunity again. And your goals, you're trying to get your goals, trying to keep the way that Robert Stone don't want them to overcome it. That's people to Susie. And she know NXT women's superstars are looking for their opportunity. Swell, like Kenna Craig, Carrie Armstrong, Ethan Dam, and Zaria stepping up. Yes, because we need Zaria. Because for the NXT Women's Championship, and outcomes is a damn down in another place while she wanting the NXT Women's Championship. And so she attacking on another fights and standing over and wrestling the NXT Women's Championship over another fights and fade out. You cannot do that easy because you're in the corner. The corner is dude, what's the say for Dog Day in NXT? But people are usually we're not doing this because we're not doing this. And then we're going to do an interview with both ways, talking about that his skin is a speed champion. I don't care about that. And they're not done getting championships. Okay, they'll be one in NXT. It's possibility down the heels, but that's alright because I like that group because the dads actually wrestled his family has a wrestling family, so that's why. So you're gonna have a Hall Foundation and also family wrestling promotions. So I like both ways. On them, and it gets possible showing up saying he wants to work saying he wanted to write it back because his will help out. See, I know Duck State, the Garden, failed influence. When I do that, I don't like that. And he is not a Serbian right now. And Dylan Van Dyke, I love that name by the way. Showing off saying they are not Brandon Bell. See? They do. And Jonathan in the tag team match next Tuesday was booked and celebrating their championship and fade out. Okay, it's not a storyline per se, but I want Iggy Possible and Dylan Van Dyke will finish them. I don't know why, but it's not a storyline. That's booked. And we're going to article category up next on NXT and fade out. Alrighty. And we're going to critical, critically, and fade out because of the background of her and getting the NXT Women's Championship opportunity. It's possible she get the NXT Women's Championship, but we need Zoya to get a title because all our show worker is trying to do is trying to not getting her all that. Getting all of Sawyer, getting levels, I don't know what, but I don't like it. And I got the Robert Stone Danny notifies audio again that it's a different attack on notifies. I don't like. And she's okay. Perfect. And she got even with the Golden, okay. And she got both big person in mind. And we can sense, okay, we don't know what next thing bring us, but it'll be amazing. And they're going to end, we can sense, starting on Tower Hill, and Robert starts his office, and got a match, and he will beat his ass next Tuesday. And Robert Stone helping Charlotte Hill and fade out. See, what do I say? We don't like, we can sense, even better from Wall. Welcome to Wall, by the way. And Infinity Project and Blackman Wall is trying to doing that. That's people are seriously. And they go to Shawuka versus Sharia, last man standing match, the last woman standing match, next on NXT and fade out. Okay, and then we'll go to an interview with Robert Stone talking about updates on Charlie Hill, and he will give some update on Charlie Hill, but Bobbitt. And Dorothy Israel showing up, and Robert Stone will getting his next Charlie show for the NXT Championship. Okay, and Kananu Carvel showing up. Showing up, and he will be ready, and he will get it and fade out. I'm thinking he will get an NXT Championship. It's possibility. Come on, because he's not becoming superstar in NXT. I'm thinking he can kind of cover for the title. It's making sense. And then we got the main event. Last woman standing. Shawuka versus Saria. Saria is the last woman standing. Thank you. Because all of Shawuka's doing is trying to get Saria in the past. I know you got all the opportunities like doing the World Roster, like doing the World Rumble, and other PLEs and getting all the credit. Sawyer don't like getting the opportunities. Thank you for Sawyer to both the West. Thank you so much. What's the next move for Sawyer? We don't know. I hope you able to Women's Championship. Please. And that is Megasio. We got him. We got him. We got him. And we got him. And that's Megasio. We do more episodes, more reviews, And that's a big deal. So stay tuned. I was gonna say, Susie, yeah, Susie, Susie today. Susie, getting me any new toys. Susie, have with Miss Star. And 4 letters, 1 word. Yay. It's for the tennis. For life. What are we out?